Do you want to feel worse about the world you live in? Well, you came to the right video, because today we're going to be talking about an animation meme that I guess the collective minds of the children of Instagram Reels and TikToks decided to flood the comments section of and send the worst, most awful, hateful comments I have ever seen. What video could have possibly created such a toxic atmosphere? Well, surprisingly, it's an animation in the style of the 2000 to 2008 animation memes of like YouTube and Newgrounds. You know those old like Warrior Cats animations, or like Do You Like Waffles, for example? Yeah, this animation meme, the Don't Touch My Pizza animation by Neon Wolf, which was uploaded 8 months ago, and it seems to have gotten a lot of traction. So I've seen a lot of people talking about this animation meme, more specifically within reference to the comments section of the video, how the state of pretty much TikTok and Instagram has allowed people to just be so lack of empathy and just look at something that they don't like or might think is cringe and just still be just awful. I don't even know where the traffic on this video came from. Like, how did this many people find it and decide, you know, we're just gonna start collectively hating it? I've only ever seen that like happen for like the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare reveal trailer, which that ended up receiving over 2 million dislikes at the time of it dropping, which is really funny because at the end of the day, you know, it's a dislike against, you know, a massive franchise. But this is an animation meme made by a single creator, a single person. All right, so quick little note. I didn't realize that the animation and the song were made by two different people. The animation itself was made by Neon Wolf, or XX Neon Wolf XX on Instagram. Kind of funny, reminds me of a Call of Duty gamer tag. And the song Don't Touch My Pizza was made by Zombie Care. Just wanted to make a note of that. I'm kind of stupid, didn't realize that till now. So what's with this animation meme? It can't be that bad, right? Like, what in this animation is causing people to be this hateful and awful to the creator? Kind of hurts my ears a little bit, but it's... Jesus. I mean, it's very similar to the 2000 to 2008 animation memes. It's like, dude, that face, come on. You can't tell me that this wasn't inspired by that, or at least it's not nostalgic for that era of like animations on either Newgrounds or YouTube. Something wrong with that in the first place. It's someone, you know, making an animation. What happened to just putting something out there on the internet that you want to create, whether it's cringe or not, and just wanting to share it? Dude, TikTok was a mistake. This is just proving it every single day. This video is a litmus test for it. Does it get worse? Is there a reason for these hate comments? Does this get worse?
Just a reminder, don't touch my pizza, or you regret it. You really will. I'll keep my composure, things will get out of hand. Don't know what I'm doing, I made this at 4 a.m. Just be yourself, man.
Same.
It'll be alright. Don't let them test you, gotta put up a good fight. I'm really sleepy, so it is time to rest. I'm ending the song now, I hope you have a good night.
That was it? That warranted these comments? The fact that Twitter is the nicest comment section is crazy. Dude, deadass. Seriously, Twitter is the best comment section. This is really what everyone decided that they wanted to dunk on the internet and go as far as to harass the creator. This was it? I think this goes down in history as one of the worst YouTube comment sections. Like, even going over like some of the Twitter comments too. So like in the original tweet that I saw, it was captioned worst YouTube comment section, and it just goes over all the comments, just scrolling through them on their phone from the video playing. It is just awful. Oh my god, the SoundCloud comments are even worse. Effing N-word, blow your head off. I hope you get... Y'all are fucking horrible. You know what's the best part? YouTube decided to reply to the post as well. Hi there. We rely on YouTube community members to report or flag content that they find inappropriate. If you've come across any comments that you think are in violation of YouTube's policies, you can report them by following the steps here. Aw, YouTube, back at it again with the amazing help. Even someone replied to the YouTube comment saying, delete the video in the channel now. I can understand even just disliking the animation. Like, you look at it, you see it as cringe, you don't like it, okay, go on with your day. But some folks are going as far as to spread hate to the creator's other social medias, some even going as far as to trying to get their YouTube account banned, trying to create false allegations of the creator being a pedophile from faked Discord screenshots in the form of a fucking TikTok fan cam edit. I know this is a dude trust me moment, but I shit you not, that is what I fucking saw. It's literally in my notes right here. I'm looking at it right here. I can't show it. Oh, the fucking reply has me wired, where they say, I ain't part of this, by the way. I just found the video, and if shit fake, then my bad. Oh yeah, you know, life ruining, career ruining allegations, my bad. Yeah, this is, I feel like, the rawest state of the internet. This is the problem that the internet kind of faces, with just, you can just say or do whatever the fuck you want and make people feel as bad as you'd like, and there's no repercussions for it, sadly. I really would love to see one of these days, and this is not like a threat or anything, someone with money, please, like, make an example out of someone and just sue their ass. Like, there's got to be something that you can sue them for, whether it's like defamation of character, whether it's harassment, whether it's, you know, all the above, all the shit that they've said, going as far as like showing that there are some actual repercussion that people can face for saying some of the shit you do. And there's this video that I want to go over at a later point called The Epidemic of Escapism, where this exact topic or this kind of mindset is brought up within the grand scheme of just trying to get a dopamine boost, trying to feel happy or feel better when you feel worse. That I'm going to cover at least in another video, more focusing on like the furry fandom, because furry is a form of escapism at the end of the day. It's a hobby, it's something you enjoy, it's a community you join, it's a fandom, so on and so forth. But a whole side discussion that creator had was about the influx of hate comments and bigotry that's very, very common on the internet now, at least in the case of wanting to put someone below you, see someone else as inferior to make yourself feel better. And whether you're aware of you're doing it or not, it's just something that's become so normalized, which I'll cover that video later and discuss the whole thing about furry being that. I just see all of this unfolding. I see this situation with YouTube comments and people talking about this creator, and I just feel so sorry for this creator. I feel so bad because they just put out an animation meme that they just wanted to do for fun. I think the one Twitter post that I love about this whole thing that kind of encapsulates this situation is the one that reads, I like the comment, there's a reason this type of internet culture was left behind, by the way. Yeah, because the internet became a toxic hellhole that feeds users distilled negativity every day, and you hellspawn make it a point to drag everyone down with you. That's pretty much it. I mean, there's no other way to summarize it. I will just never understand how it could be so normalized to be so shitty, especially to something that is completely undeserving of the hate. Being destructive does not help anyone in any way. That's why I don't understand hate comments to that extent. Like, all it does is just put others down. It is not criticizing. It is not critiquing the work. It is just being shitty for the sake of it. And that's the thing too. It's completely unwarranted and unneeded. It's just shutting people down. It's not even like hate for the sake of trying to be constructive. It is hate for the sake of being destructive entirely. And that's the thing too. I kind of expected this to be like the usual slew of like anti-furry comments, you know, because this is very evidently a furry animation meme, if not evident by the hashtags in the description of the video. I would have expected the usual, you know, yif in hell, furry, insert F slur here or whatnot. But like, I would have expected that, but whatever's happening now in the YouTube comments is so much worse than that. It is so much worse. When you create a reinforcingly destructive environment and sort of echo chamber like that, you're not serving to help them improve or get better at their craft or work. You're just looking to put someone down, period. I don't know how the creators are doing with regards to the situation, since it seems like it's kind of at its peak right now in terms of people talking about it and discussing pretty much what's been going on in that YouTube comment section. But just if you guys are watching this, if the music creator or the animation artists are watching this, I hope you're doing okay. The best thing that I could recommend is ignore the noise and pay attention to the people that really do like what you're putting together. Because even if I might not be a fan of this, I still love the fact that people are creating stuff like this, and there are those out there that are supporting it as well. And that's sort of like the silver lining to this whole video, is that I've seen a huge influx of support for this animation meme and for the creators here. It's gotten to the point where I've seen different fan art people pieces of the little green, blue, and pink character from the animation meme, where people are just putting them in different situations and drawing some really cutesy, adorable art of them. Don't touch my new metal, or this pizza shit gets serious. Like, that's just cutesy art. And that's the thing that I love the most about it. Fan art for me is like the biggest form of flattery and thanking someone for what they've created, for who they are, for what they do, whatever it may be. Because when you're putting something out into the world, some people, you know, obviously will just enjoy it, watch it, do whatever. But to go as far as to create something because you love what they do so much, create something for them that brings that either character or thing that they do more to life, that just shows how much what you created means to some people. That's why I feel so grateful for the fan art that I receive. As much as there's a lot of negative noise, granted in the case in the comments sections, there's still a lot of good out there. And that's kind of the mentality to take on, you know, as much as there's a lot of negativity, and that's usually the loudest, there's still a lot of people that are willing to support something for the good and happiness that it gives them. Either way, that's pretty much what I want to talk about today, so thank you all for watching. If you have any information on how this sort of hate campaign ended up starting in the first place, please do let me know. I'm more or less curious to see where it came to be or how it started, just because I'd love to do this as sort of like a follow-up discussion video on just hateful trends to some extent. I don't know, but at the end of the day, I might just be curious. So if you have any more info that I might have missed with this video, be sure to let me know, and I'll leave a correction in like a master comment, or like I'll pin your message if you have the info, or I'll like it. Also, if you could please go and show some love and support to the original creators of the song Zombie Care and the animation artist Neon Wolf. Their links will be in the description below, so please go and check them out, show them some love and support, and tell them nice things, you know, say some nice things about what they do or what you enjoy about what they've made. If you want me to cover anything else like this in the future, hopefully not as doom and gloom as this one, be sure to let me know as well. I love any recommendations for whatever video you want me to cover. I don't have anything else to shell out this time. I just kind of wanted to do a fun little video and see how it goes. So if you enjoyed this and want to see more like this, I'd greatly appreciate any feedback or comments or yelling at me in the comments. Beta, keep doing the thing. I'll probably forget what that means by the time this video comes out, but thank you. Either way, that's about gonna do it for me. Have a wonderful night, take care, life stay jacket, treat people like people, as you should, and that's about it. See you guys later.